Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max, Amazon Prime, Peacock, Apple TV, and Paramount Plus. Okay, obviously streaming services are completely stupid, but what other options are there? Streaming was originally the option. It was cheaper than cable and had everything in the world to watch, and that's not even true anymore. Nearly every show you have watched has been removed from your streaming service or moved to a different one, and now you have to start a new subscription. I can't decide at what moment I lost my shit about digital streaming, but I've called it quits. So what do I do now? Pirating? Not a terrible idea, but my internet service got cut off for a day because I was torrenting too much. What next? I need a cheap alternative so I can watch whatever I want without anyone bugging me.
This is DVD.
DVDs. I was on this for a few months because I lived next to a YMCA that sold them for like $1 each, and for that price, I started a collection. I got a DVD player for like $5 and I was unstoppable. I liked the price of them, but honestly, DVDs have a little bit of a too low quality for me. So soon, I found a Blu-ray player with high definition for $10, and it's a whole new world. Blu-ray is a surprisingly great format, and it's from 2006. You may be surprised to learn, but Blu-rays in general are of a higher quality than most streaming services, as it has a higher bitrate or something that I read online. No slow internet messing up what you're watching. Blu-rays in general are like $2 to $5 each, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I've probably spent more on Blu-rays than I would have on streaming services. But the thing is, collecting is addicting. You get to own that movie or show. My collection of Breaking Bad on Blu-ray is not going to get removed by Netflix in 2025. And I also have access to special features that are on the discs. This is a selling point that I honestly don't care about as much as others, but it is neat. You can go through the menu and watch bloopers or documentaries and stuff. I don't have ADHD, but I tend to rewatch the same movies and TV shows, and I have nearly everything I've been rewatching for the last 10 years in my physical collection, so my purchases have slowed down. So you'd think that's the end of my obsession with the physical media, but there is more. This is something I admit is not so smart, but I couldn't help myself. Instead of spending literally only $2 a month on Spotify in a family plan, I have decided to be cheap and instead spend about $150 on a sound system with a bunch of burnable CDs. I've been pirating music I like and burning these albums to CD so I can just put it in my stereo. Now, while this is definitely not as smart as just using Spotify, it is a neat little hobby for me to keep myself occupied. However, many of my peers would call me stupid for not using Spotify, while they themselves collect vinyls. Now, I will never judge someone for collecting a physical media, but if you collect vinyl, you are a complete moron. Seriously, these assholes who don't realize how stupid vinyl is kill me. These people swear to God that vinyl has a higher quality or something, and will buy these $45 albums and then buy the cheapest record player in existence, the Crossley. This thing was made by the audio Nazis. It breaks down so easily and is so cheap, it's not even made in China. CDs are a fraction of the price of vinyls, plus you can just burn the music and pirate them for free. You can't do that with a vinyl, can you? Go try and etch Pink Floyd onto a blank vinyl with a sharp thing. CDs are also a higher sound quality if you didn't know, and don't scratch as easily. Anyways, I felt pretty on top with my CD idea, because I heard that CDs will last for 100 years and the data will never corrupt. Then, I read another article that says that CDs you burn by yourself last like 3 years. So honestly, I feel like I wasted my time. Anyways, that's the end of my video, and you should stop subscribing to all these streaming services because I hate them. The end. Thank you.